for a little bit, making sure that all the kinks in are correct and everything like that. Let's see here. Making sure that's okay. Make sure the stream's alright. Make sure y'all can hear me. Let's see. Make sure the stream's alright. Cool. Alright. Well, welcome to my Let's Play of Resident Evil. Released in 2002, this is actually a remake of the original Resident Evil back in 1998, 96, one of those. Perhaps one of the scariest games. This was made in the GameCube era around 2002.
Resident Evil.
Perhaps one of the scariest games of all time, in my opinion. Let's see, wide, alternate, on, yes. 2, usually that's what I'm going to go to. I haven't played this one in a while now, so I'm probably going to fuck up quite a bit. We're going to use Jill's, I think this is Resident Evil 5 BSAA outfit. And hopefully during this entire thing I'm going to be talking about, what's been going on in the Resident Evil universe, catch people up a little bit on things, stuff of that nature. And hopefully it would give you a better understanding of the whole series as a whole, but this is how it begins
Alpha
for the most part.
Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City.
I'm gonna shut up
We are
now.
searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
So how the fuck does Chris get lost running in here?
What is this
Like-
place?
Like, come on.
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
Somehow deep in the mansion
No.
there's a shot going off.
Jill,
And
go
they
and
think it's
investigate.
Chris because they
I'm
lost
going with
him
her.
on the way through the front door.
Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Well, I'll stay sharp, alright. I just gotta say how amazing this game looks. Like, even when it came out, like more than 10 years ago, it looked amazing. And it's just, I love it so much. It's so pretty. You
I
can't,
think you'd better take a look at this.
I can't get over how pretty it is.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
You're the man, Barry. Another thing, right? How long does it take to examine blood? Like, holy shit, I could stand here for like 3 hours doing this, right? And he'd still be there examining the blood. There are these little inconsistencies that really annoy me, you know? Let's go over here. We're about to see one of the most iconic scenes in all of survival horror. Get that. Ooh, shit. Fuck that. Hold on. It's a zombie! That's a wall, buddy. There you go. There you go. Yeah, fuck you.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
3 magnum shots. 3 to take down a zombie.
What the hell is this thing?
Holy shit.
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Captain Wesker, we found this Walking Dead thing, and it killed a member of Bravo team. And after 3 magnum rounds, it got up and walked out. What the fuck?
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So I remember my first playthrough of this, I literally scaled everywhere and the story wouldn't progress. And all you have to do, I think, is walk right up here and then walk back down. Yep.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Yeah, lockpick.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Got it, Barry. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, so one of the earliest puzzles in this game is to get this this map right here. All you gotta do is go up here and go up here. And again, this is a almost exact replica of the original game that came out in 1996 or 8, one of those, with a couple of things added. Of course, it looks a lot better. Awesome. And then in this game, we get something called a defensive item, which is used when you're attacked by things, I guess. Which is unfortunate because we're about to use it right now. Actually, no, we're not. Don't be a bitch, Jill. I don't think I have this equipped. I do not want that equipped. Come on, you bitch. Get off me. There you go. Those are really helpful throughout the game. And you do not want to use that right now. Maybe somewhere else down the line, but not right now. Definitely not right now. I think at this point, we go back this way. Just back the way we came, because we're going to go outside of the door where that zombie was. I'm trying to remember if I should take this emblem with me or not. Not yet, I don't think. I've only beaten this version of this game only a handful of times, if even that. Because this one's a lot, in my opinion, it's a lot more difficult. Kenneth. Got a little videotape. Does he have anything else? Nope, guess not. Let's go through here. Some handgun ammo right here. It's just so gorgeous. You see this fucker right here, this son of a bitch? Remember this asshole. Some healing items right here. If you see a healing item when you play this game, it's probably a good idea to pick it up. The healing mechanic in the Resident Evil games is something that's always been fascinating to me because it's so simple and so, I guess, intuitive, if that makes any sense. I think it's cool. Bear with me on these door opening segments. There's another dead fuck right here. I think this door is locked. Oh, it's not. Oh, shit. Oh, I know. I remember where this door leads to. It leads to a puzzle that we can't do right now. So actually, I'm going to just head back out here. I'm gonna need those healing items down the line, so I'm just gonna leave those there. There's a zombie fuck right here. I'm gonna make sure you're dead. Shit. You want to get off me, you fuck? Shit. Yeah. And see, between Jill and Chris, Jill is kind of a bitch. So, like, a couple of zombie bites, and she's fucked. And it really sucks, because she just doesn't have the enough health to take. Although she gets a shit ton of ammo, which is awesome. Take this. Let's see how far I remember into this game before I start fucking up. One of these is locked. This is locked. So I go through here. And then there's some zombies up here, which you can kind of avoid. You see that little jewel? I think that's a sapphire that's right there. That's what we want to get. But we want to get out of the way of these zombies. Or zombie. Let me take this. We'll take the dagger. I want him to go the other way. Let's see if I can evade him a little bit here. By the sound of it, I did. It's on the other side. Yes, I did. Fuck you, zombie. Oh, shit. Oops. There you go. Oh, yeah. Moving right along. I think this door is locked. Yes. I think most of the doors in here are locked. Yeah, so you're locked too. And I think you are too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Okay, so most of the doors are here locked. We gotta go down here. Go through here. So I love this series to death. I think the very first one I played was Resident Evil 3 a while back on the Dreamcast. And it was... I was so fucking scared of that game. That game just sucked. Nemesis in general is probably the scariest Resident Evil that I've ever played, because of the fact that you are stalked by this grotesque looking motherfucker that will... Hey, shotgun shells. That will continuously follow you throughout the entire game. You don't have to fight him, but you probably should, because if you don't fight him at some point, he will pop out somewhere and kick your ass, and it really sucks. Oh yeah, I feel like Indiana Jones. And this game really gives you a sense of like solitude. This is where we fight our first boss, like in an hour or two. Really gives you a sense of solitude here, and I love it. I will take the Book of Curses. You see that coffin? Ooh, I wonder what comes out of there. You go right here and you open this book. You should get a key. Yes. I will remove the key. And I think these talk about the death masks. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, smells no evil, sees no evil, cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. Basically, 10, you collect the 4 masks, you fight your first boss. Let's see here. If we look at this key, sword key. And I'm not kidding. This game gets really really hard as you go on. To me, anyway, it's always been one of the harder Resident Evils. Um, Definitely. Okay, sword key, sword key, sword key. Let's go down here. One of the best horror games, in my opinion, is this one. I recently played a game, well, not recently, we've been playing it for a couple years now, called Outlast. If you guys have played that one, which is really, really, really good in my opinion too. But there's nothing quite like playing an old school Resident Evil game that just is beautiful. Limited ammo, limited supplies, a compelling story. You see that shit right there? Fuck that shit. I'm not sure when they pop out. I think they pop out. Well, I'll just let y'all watch it. We'll take that. Thank you very much. I will take the Hanger magazine. Okay, let's see here. I think this leads outside to a bunch of healing items, and we do not need that just this yet. Or just yet. So we're going to go in here first. Ooh, look, pretty toilet. That toilet looks huge. Like, holy shit, your ass has to be, like, ginormous to sit on that thing. Holy hell. Is that a soap? Is that a soap rack right there? To put, like, a bar of soap? What the fuck? Let's go over here. Remove the plug, Jill, because you're so interested in a tub of water. Dirty water. Surprise, motherfucker! Yeah, right on the head. And it's surprise, it's clean. Another defensive item. Let's get out of here. Let's see, is there anything else right here? Probably not. Let's go in here. There's an event, another iconic event that happens in this room. I don't know if you can do this now, but I think you can. So let's find out. Opening doors. All them doors. Ooh, look, another defensive item. Ooh, what is that I see? It looks so pretty. Ink ribbon. I'm grabbing this one now because I'm sure I'm going to need it in a little bit. Grab the shotgun shell. Grabbing the shotgun. You see that shit? Wonder why I did that. Oh shit. It was a trap. So I got a question for y'all. Who the fuck puts a shotgun on a rack, right? Who does that? Like who does it? Ah! Like who does that? Who really thinks, "Oh, let me put the shotgun on this trap because that way no one can ever steal my shotgun," you know? You have to have money to have that stuff happen to you. You know, a lot of money. Did I die? Oh no! I died. Shit! I guess Barry will not save me there like he's supposed to. Super annoying. Super duper annoying.
Resident Evil.
Guess who has to start all the way back from the beginning now?